this place. Hey, everyone. Hi. How you doing this week? Welcome to Lunch Break with ATI, the weekly podcast for Actors Theater of Indiana, the resident professional theater company at the Allied Center for the Performing Arts in Carmel, Indiana, USA. And today I have, in all her glory, ready to do her recital.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ashley, Nicole, and you are, obviously, here she is, not obviously, you're not Miss America, though you could be.
Oh, my.
Or Miss
Thank
Indiana. You'd be the most talented one for sure. But, but you are a graduate of Butler University, and you are a singer. And tell me, real quick, because we just met. We don't know each other. We've known each other about 10 minutes. That's how we roll here on Lunch Break with ATI. Oh, by the way, I'm Cindy Collins, one of the co-founders of ATI, and your host for the next 15 minutes. So just tell me, because, like I said, we don't know each other. You went to Butler. You graduated. You were obviously music, vocal major, correct?
Correct. Yes.
And tell me that program, because I know that program is a good program.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And some pretty heavy hitters have come out of it, actually.
Yes.
Who I know a few, obviously a few friends of mine. And what drew you to that program at Butler? Why? You probably could have gone anywhere, right?
Well, my mom and my grandpa both attended Butler, and so it felt like ever since I was little, it was like the school, kind of like the school to go to. But, I started playing piano when I was 12 and started composing music when I was 12. And so ever since then, I've just been obsessed with music, and I didn't start taking vocal lessons until high school.
Which is good.
Which is good.
Which is good.
Yes.
In my opinion, as a singer, if you take before that, your voice is changing so much.
It's so
I
true.
think sometimes it can, not ruin, but I think it can kind of alter your voice a little bit in the wrong way. And I think that's smart that you didn't do it until you got into high school. I didn't either.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, well, but yes, but that's a smart move.
Yeah, so I started out classically trained by my first voice teacher.
Yes.
She was a classically trained soprano and pianist.
Yeah.
And, I didn't do, like you said, I didn't do choir or anything like that before that. And so I fell in love with opera, as a singer, and musical theater. The classic Golden Age musicals, My Fair Lady and West Side Story, and she introduced me to all of those, and I could have danced all night. It was like my favorite first song to sing, of course. Audrey Hepburn.
No, and
idol.
Julie Andrews.
And Julie Andrews,
original.
of course. Yes, the original.
Yeah.
And so then after that, I fell in love with classical crossover, which is like Sarah Brightman, the Phantom of the Opera, which is the theme of my outfit today.
And that did cross it over when that came out.
Yes.
That, and I think almost, Les Mis too, but more Phantom, because Andrew Lloyd Webber did take a lot of Puccini style in that show, in my opinion.
Yes.
And so I agree. So do you, you like the classic musical theater, but what are you drawn to more? Are you split? You know what I mean? Or you know what I'm saying? If you had to sing just the operas or just the musical theaters or operetta, any Gilbert and Sullivan.
You love some Pirates of
I
Penzance?
love me some Gilbert and Sullivan. Are you kidding me? Right, here's Mabel, ladies and gentlemen. Right?
Yes.
And that's a great show. I've done that show. It's so wonderful. And they were brilliant. But what? Do you want to say, I want to do it all? You don't want to limit yourself or what?
Yes, I love to sing it all because I sing at a variety of places, and some places I visit once a month. So I had to learn a huge repertoire of music to keep it interesting. So I sing everything from opera to crossover to Patsy Cline to ABBA to the Phantom of the Opera to 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s music and my own original music too.
How old are you, if you don't mind
Oh
me asking?
gosh. Oh no.
You
I could never
graduated?
say. I could never say.
Okay, but you graduated Butler when? Now I can guess. When did you
In
gra-
2020, so you
Oh,
can
okay.
guess.
All right.
You guys
Okay.
can
Okay.
guess.
All right. So you're young, and that you are of that generation and have delved into Patsy Cline
Yes.
and ABBA and the old musicals, because I will say a lot of your age generation, they don't look at the old musicals a lot sometimes. They want to look at the more contemporary ones. And I think to really get your grounding, you have to look at those old shows and the style, of the Rodgers and Hammerstein and the Lerner and Loewe and what you were just talking about. So I commend you for doing that. That's for sure. Now, are you from here?
Yes,
Indeed.
I'm from Fishers.
Oh,
Born and raised in
Oh.
Fishers.
Okay.
And
You still here?
still here.
Yeah.
Except for when I was in high school, my brother wanted to study at the College of Charleston. And my family's like, well, that sounds like fun. Let's all go to Charleston. So we all went to Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh my God.
And,
My God.
and that's where I was introduced to my voice teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably never would have gone into opera if it hadn't have been for her influence, because I knew playing piano and I listened to a lot of popular music before that, but she was really she was like, okay, Ashley, for your voice lesson today, your homework is to watch West Side Story, because I'd never seen that.
Right.
She's like, your homework is to watch My Fair Lady. And I'm like, okay, I haven't seen that one either. So she
Right.
really pushed me to
Two
learn
of
all
which,
that stuff.
it's funny, Marnie Nixon dubbed those voices.
Yes.
So there you had two that you watched, where Marnie Nixon, who
Yes.
she kind of got snubbed because nobody wanted to, it wasn't Audrey Hepburn, it wasn't
Right.
Natalie Wood singing, it was Marnie Nixon,
Right. Right.
who was fantastic. And she was also in The Sound of Music. She was in the movie as a nun.
Okay.
You see her actually in that movie.
That's crazy.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's that time of year, you guys.
My God, I'm getting over this. Now
November.
everything's moving into my chest.
Oh no, not the chest.
No, I have to be better by Saturday because I'm having my chicken and waffles.
She's having her
Chicken and waffles. Goodness gracious. Okay, so a great restaurant right on Rangeline here in Carmel, by the way. Breakfast all day long.
Well, you need some throat coat tea.
You know what?
Some lemon,
I've
Manuka
been
honey.
taking. Well, what do you do for your voice? What
Yes,
do you take? What
well,
do you like?
I have my throat coat tea by Traditional Medicinals. Every day I like the, what flavor is that one? Lemon something?
Lemon's always good. Let me tell you.
Lemon echinacea.
Oh, the echinacea is
favorite.
good
Yes,
too. Oh,
yes.
that's very good for you.
Yes, that's my favorite. Have that every day.
Yeah.
And like some Manuka honey drops sometimes.
Yeah.
And plenty of rest and plenty of water.
Yeah, staying hydrated as when you sing is important. When you do, well, let me tell you, what are you doing now? Are you doing concert work now? Are you, what's on the agenda?
All right. Well, I love performing, so I've got, so many shows booked between now and Christmas because this is the time of year to really perform. So I'm doing tons of private gigs, and I've got a big gig coming up for the Service Club of Indianapolis. For the veterans, they have a beautiful gala at the Woodstock Country Club.
Oh, I love the Woodstock.
Isn't that an amazing
Yes, I
place?
performed there. I love that because it's old.
It's old,
It's
yes.
great. I love it.
Me too.
Oh, I love it there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
So I get to wear some big ball gowns, which of course is, I live for the ball gowns.
Oh my God. This is you down
princess.
dressed.
Yes,
today.
this is casual.
This is casual wear.
Yes. This
Just goes to maybe the Kroger in this or
Yes, I do.
Market District. I don't know.
Yes, I do.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
this is my everyday wear.
Sure, but you have to have it.
Yeah.
The everyday wear.
Yes. So I live for the ball gowns.
Yeah,
and,
that's nice.
I always wanted to be a Disney princess, but since there's no Disney World here in Indiana,
There isn't.
the next best thing is classical crossover singer.
Yes.
So,
yes.
so I'm looking forward to that. And, and before I forget,
Oh my God.
I want to mention my
yes.
holiday
Look at this.
album.
She has a holiday CD. Now let me ask you. Hold on, I'm going to look at it.
Yes, and you
see
can
what's-
have a copy.
Thank you. Okay, Carol the Bells, one of my favorite, by the way. White Christmas, well, you got to have that. You know what I mean?
That's
you have
the
some
Michael
good ones on here.
Bublé influenced
Okay,
rendition, a
yes.
little upbeat.
Mary, did you know? Stop.
I played the piano on that one, on that track.
That is like
So,
one of the best ever.
It really is.
Ever.
Obsessed.
Oh
yes.
my God, I'm have to listen to this. But I'm not doing it before Thanksgiving. I'm a
December
stickler.
1st.
I am a stickler. I'm a stickler for the holidays.
I agree.
Oh, Believe. That's another great one. Oh,
From
Holy
the
Night.
Polar Express.
Yes, yes. Oh, Holy Night, of course. And God Bless Us Everyone from, well, one of the Scrooges, one of the
Christmas
carols.
Yes. And it
Yes.
was performed by Andrea Bocelli.
Oh,
on
okay.
The original one,
Okay,
yeah.
excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Christmas Waltz.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yes.
And these are great.
Thank
Jingle
you.
Bell Rock, of course.
Yes,
You threw
Brenda
it.
Lee.
Yes.
So this album really.
Yes, you got a good variety
It's
here.
a variety, yes.
Santa Baby, of course,
Santa
originally sung by Eartha Kitt.
Yes.
Which I love that version so much. She's like Santa Bar. The way she was always like that voice of hers, you know, Santa Baby.
Yes.
But
just
yes, oh my God, where can people? Okay, hold on. How are you promoting this? What's happening?
So these are for sale on my website, AshleyNicoleSoprano.com. And also you can stream
Nicole
on
Soprano.
Spotify.
I love that you're
yes.
just like that's your whole name.
That's my artist name,
Nicole
Nicole Soprano.
Oh my God.
Italiano.
Italiano. Hey, Goomba. Yeah.
And so,
Yeah. Say the website.
You can stream on Spotify,
Yeah.
and Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, and all the places you can stream. And if you want a hard copy, you can order that on my website.
Oh yeah.
And so,
See,
yeah.
I'm for the old hard copies myself.
Me too.
I'm
I
old,
love them.
so
Yes.
I like to have things in my hand. You know what I mean?
I
and
do.
Put it
I really
into
do.
the. I mean, I still have albums, people. You know, I'm still playing. You know, putting
Vinyls?
albums on a turntable. Everybody
Yes.
calls it vinyl now.
Oh,
You guys call
sorry.
it vinyl. No, all you younger people, my kid does too. Oh, vinyl. I'm like, it's an album.
It's an
And you know,
album.
it's a vinyl, but it's an album. And people still say the new album is out, right? Like there's still that reference is still to artists. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, they'll say their new CD or, you know, they will say that, but I still hear album. You know, I mean, that's the way I grew up.
I mean, I say it too, so.
Yeah, I like putting that needle on the record and hearing that crackle. And then, you know, do your parents have a
It's
turntable?
nostalgic.
Do they have any albums at home?
My parents have this big wicker thing that's like really old. Mom, what's it called, Mom?
The old big wicker thing.
The old big wicker thing that you crank.
Oh, your
The big
Victrola! Oh, God. Well, come on. It's really old. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. You're really going back.
Yes.
Yes, that's very old. It's like you listen to Ragtime on that. And Joplin and, oh, my gosh, and George
Yes.
M. Cohan. Well, let me tell you, when you started doing all this, you're like, I'm going to compose. Did your parents make you take piano lessons, or were you drawn to it?
Well, my mom's friend gave us an upright piano, and I was just really drawn to it. You know, I just started making stuff up on it, and, you know, I was just drawn to it. And I tried to write, to dictate music before I really learned how to, you know, read music or write music, because I didn't pay very good attention in music class in elementary school.
Yeah.
And so I remember I was trying to write my songs down, and I would write it down like a stock chart, you know, like if the notes were going up, they're going down, and that was my music notation method.
Yeah.
So I have no idea how to read that now.
Right, but that's how
But
you
that's how I
taught
started.
yourself.
Yeah.
Self-taught.
Yeah.
And obviously you sight read.
Yeah. And my first piano teacher, she would teach me how to dictate the music that I was writing. And so my very first song that I composed, she was there right next to me teaching me how to dictate the music. So from that point I was like, oh, you know, I really want to arrange and compose and produce music. And back then, you know, it was like if you wanted to be a music producer, you'd have to move to Nashville. You had to go to a multi-million-dollar studio. And nowadays you can produce music right out of your own home.
Yes.
And so that's what I really love to do too is be in my home studio and producing music.
Yeah.
So I produced this whole album myself.
Oh my
All the arrangements and all the music and everything. So.
And when are you going to, what about your original stuff?
My original
Yeah,
stuff,
where,
yes.
yeah, what is that, I mean, are you going to do something with that? Or, I mean, obviously you're always writing probably,
Yes,
right?
always writing.
Yes,
Always,
right?
always
writing,
always
always creating.
Yes.
Are you going to have of the original stuff?
Yeah, so I produced, when I was at Butler, they gave me a grant to write and produce 3 original songs and music videos.
Oh my gosh.
And so I collaborated with the dance department to do 3 music videos. Those are on YouTube.
Okay.
And those songs are on Spotify and all the places.
Okay.
And then this year, I released 3 original singles the first one was called Charade, the next one 2, the number 2, and then the next one Only Dreams.
Well, that's very impressive.
Thank you.
Do you ever go back to Butler? Have you gone back to do anything with them?
Not recently.
Yeah.
I hope so soon.
You will. They'll be asking you back to do something. They do that with their alumni,
Yes,
They'll be asking.
they're very loyal to their alumni.
They are. So they'll probably be asking you back to do something.
Well, I would love to.
Yeah.
If you're listening.
Yeah, if
Call
anyone's
me.
listening, Butler, ask her back. And if anyone wants a soprano
That's right.
for
yeah.
an event,
That's right.
here she is. She's here in Fishers, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Local. And don't forget, she's got this, which I will listen to starting December 1st. We'll be playing on our CD player in our house. And
Absolutely.
because that's when I put up the decorations.
Yes.
Not before.
Not before.
Not before Thanksgiving.
Not before.
Ever.
Ever. Ever.
When's your first gig for the holidays? Did you start already?
So I start December 1st for the holidays. Like you
okay.
said, not before Thanksgiving.
Right.
We're doing Phantom of the Opera theme before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So today, in fact, I'm going to go sing every song from the Phantom of the Opera. I do a little mini costume change, and I do the Phantom. I put the Phantom mask on and
Where
sing.
are you doing this?
I'm singing today. I'm singing at a retirement center.
Oh, that's nice. Which one?
2. I'm singing at the Barrington today.
Yeah, that's a good place. They have a nice piano. They're pretty, well, I don't know if you bring truck, but they have a
Yes.
pretty decent piano there.
Yes, I love to use tracks
Yeah,
because
it's
I get a
easier.
full orchestration.
It's easier too
and you
when
can,
you're
it's
a
easier.
little easier sometimes when you're doing stuff like this.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh.
And, so I do the Phantom. I sing the Phantom music of the night, and then I turn into the prima donna, Carlotta. And I sing that. I love that one.
Yes.
And then I'm Christine, obviously.
Yes,
My girl Christine.
Yes.
And, so I love, I'm obsessed with the Phantom of the Opera. I have been ever since I was 12. And I started playing the music from the Phantom when I was 12 on the piano. And I never dreamed I could sing all the songs, but that's
well, you
what
do,
we're doing,
obviously. So you people at the Barrington are going to get a good show today. My gosh. A good friend of mine, Michelle McConnell, graduated from Butler, and she was the longest-running Carlotta on Broadway.
She came to Butler and talked to us,
sure
and I met her.
I'm sure she did. She's lovely. She's a great friend, super talent, and her husband Dwayne is a great guy too.
Or wait, no, maybe she didn't come. I think she came. No,
I know
I
she's
took a
gone.
master class with her one time.
I know she's gone back.
Okay.
Yeah, I know she's gone back. She's a super person and an excellent voice teacher. Because not everybody can do that.
So true. So true.
You can't, right?
So
and
true.
she's just so good at that too. But anyway, okay. So listen. So catch this girl, Ashley Nicole, anywhere you can.
Yes.
Obviously.
Google Ashley Nicole Soprano, because if you Google, it has to be soprano because there's a billion Ashley Nicoles out there, but only one Ashley Nicole Soprano.
Yes.
Like Chance the Rapper,
Like
his artist name is literally the Rapper.
Oh my God.
So
okay.
I'm the
Not
the
Ashley
soprano.
Nicole the alto, or the bass or tenor, even though you are singing the Phantom. Oh my God, your mask. Ashley Nicole Soprano. First thing, thanks for being on. I wish you
Cindy.
all
Thank
the
you.
best of luck with your future endeavors. It sounds like you really know what you're doing and have your goals set
We have
for
some
your
goals.
path ahead, right? Which is fantastic. Always good, right?
Yes.
I mean, you might not meet all the goals, but that's
That's
that's just life,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But to have them is excellent. Anyway, thank you so much, and I
Thank
do wish
you.
you the best
Thank you,
in
Cindy.
your
Thank
casual wear. And Maybe you can catch her in her formal wear somewhere when she's doing a show all the way through the end of the year. How do you on your website? Do you have a schedule of your appearances?
Yes, if there's a public show, I will be posting it on my website,
Okay.
ashanicolesoprano.com.
Okay, good.
There's not one at this time, but when there is, be sure to subscribe to my
Right, because
email
all of
list
them are
too.
all of them are private.
Yeah.
Right now. Okay. Hey, who cares? You're working. Keep on trucking. Keep working. Anyway, thank you so much. Listen, next week, because it's Thanksgiving, there is no podcast. We're all going to be revving up to eat too much turkey and pie. So there is no podcast. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there, and don't stuff yourselves too much, or go ahead and stuff yourself for that one day. Whatever, live a little. Again, Ashley Nicole Soprano and Cynthia Collins. Thank you for joining us for Lunch Break with ATI. Happy Thanksgiving and have a wonderful rest of the week. Toodaloo.